So Down County Museum was founded in 1981, but it's in the buildings of a Georgian jail, and it's one of the best preserved Georgian jails in Ireland. Well, the museum has so many different aspects. It has all kinds of artefacts, over 15,000 now. The three items that we're going to look at in the museum are a doorway from the old jail, the high cross of Downpatrick, and also a matchbox which belonged to a soldier who fought in the Great War. So this is a doorway from the original jail, but on the doorway has been inscribed a lot of graffiti, and these date to about 200 years ago, and in fact one of them is dated to 1814, and really this represents part of the jail. So there are other little pieces of graffiti like this, maybe initials, WA 12, maybe that's a date. There's a rifle, there's a little cross here as well. Some of the graffiti is very interesting because it tells the story of several men, James McCann and John Dorian, and this is really their plea of innocence on the doorway of the jail. This is the most popular item in the museum, having been moved here in 2015 from outside the cathedral. It's the Downpatrick High Cross. It's almost 4 meters high, and it's made of Mourne granite. It's from the slopes of Slieve Donard, the highest mountain in Ulster. The cross itself is about 1100 years old. One side shows the history of the world according to Christianity, from the creation to the end of the world, and the other side shows the story of Christ's life. High crosses are really iconic items, and it's wonderful that we actually have one here in Downpatrick because of its connection with St. Patrick, and the High Cross really is part of his legacy. He founded his first church nearby here at Saul and was buried here in Downpatrick. People come from long distances to see, and they come to see St. Patrick's grave as well. This is our unexpected item in the collection. It's a very small item. It's a cover for a matchbox. So you can see the matchbox is inside, but it's brass and it's inscribed the name of W. Cleland, 1914-1918, and on the other side it has the name of a hospital in Flanders called Wimmera. And this belonged to a soldier from Ballyculter, and he joined the 16th Battalion of the Royal Irish Rifles, and very sadly he was sent to hospital in May 1917 with lung problems. Inside it, folded up very carefully, was a lovely little poem from his sweetheart Susan Curran, who is his next door neighbour in Ballyculter. And it's called A Bunch of Shamrocks Green, and really it's a poem about a soldier, a brave soldier from Ireland, wearing a shamrock on St. Patrick's Day, and then going off to fight with that shamrock on his uniform. Down County Museum has many different collections and many different displays, so it has a number of different permanent displays. We also have temporary exhibitions. We change those regularly. And now we also have a new feature, which is the Ballykennel History Hut. And so there's something for everybody in the museum.